Hi guys, welcome to another video from Overbite Gaming, and today we're going to take a quick look at Power Wash Simulator DLC Warhammer 40k Special Pack. Now, just before we do that, I'd just like to thank everybody listening to this video and everybody that has skipped this one because they haven't got an interest in Power Wash Simulator or anything like that. Finally broke 1,000 subs, so thank you all very much for that, much appreciated. Sorry I didn't notice it at the time. I don't really do YouTube because, you know, for fame or money. It costs me money, if anything. I just do it because I like talking about games. So it just took me a little while to cotton on that I'd actually cracked the 1,000 mark. I think it's probably been a couple of weeks. There you go. That's the regular way my brain works anyway. So thank you very much for that, guys. Much appreciated. Now we'll get on to the... well, it's going to be a short video because it's a DLC we're talking about. I have reviewed Power Wash Simulator before, if I remember, and can work out how. I will put a card in so you can go to that if you'd like. And this is £6.50 DLC, I believe. And it's Warhammer 40k, but you're a power washing person. You're actually a member of the Adeptus Mechanicus, presumably not a very high level member, seeing as you're power washing Xeno filth off of various Warhammer Imperium vehicles. So the vehicles themselves, I've got the footage I've captured is me cleaning a House Hawkshroud Imperial Knight. Ooh. I don't know, any Imperial Knight players out there? I mean, I know like each one is like quite expensive, but I guess like putting together an Imperial Knight army with like 5 of them or something is probably cheaper than getting like a whole army of regulars. But it just seems like if one of those goes down, you're losing a lot of your force. Anyway, you know, am I right? Let me know. But yeah, you also get to power wash an Ultramarines Land Raider, Dark Angels Redemptor Dreadnought, I'm not going to say Astra Militarum, it's Imperial Guard Rogal Dawn tank. Fuck the Astra Militarum, they're Imperial Guard. And finally, a Blood Angels Thunderhawk, and it's really done quite nicely. It really is steeped in sort of Warhammer 40k, as you would hope. So you not only play a member of the Adeptus Mechanicus, but you wield a custom Mark II Aquus Santica Arquebus, which is a power washer, but it's been 40k-ified, so there's probably like cogs on it and shit. And you're in sort of a Adeptus Mechanicus bay where the vehicles turn up. Now, one thing I did notice is the vehicles are very, very complicated in terms of their construction, so getting it clean is a bit of a pain in the arse, but Power Wash Simulator for me has always been like a time sink, chill out game, so I don't really mind that, you know. I'll come on, do a bit, you know. Don't want to say waste a little bit of time, but it's kind of what you're doing. And then just go away and do something else, and then, you know, I'll come back. And it's really nicely done. The vehicle's all superbly captured. And I had no idea a Thunderhawk was that big. Jesus Christ, it really gives you a sense of scale when you're wandering around and vehicles power washing it, just to how big they actually are, because obviously on a tabletop it's hard to get that sense of scale. I mean, okay, you've got like peeps next to it, but it never really hits home because you're so much bigger. But like actually power washing the damn things, like Thunderhawks are massive. I was like, Jesus Christ, I thought it was like sort of a flying transit van. It's not. It's more like oh god, a small ship, I guess. Certainly nothing I can think of that's not ocean going would compare in size. Perhaps one of those ginormous construction vehicles with wheels that are like 3 times the height of a man. But that'd be cool to drive. Anyway, so it's really, if you like 40k and you like sort of casual time sink games like Power Wash Simulator, then yeah, it's an easy recommend. I mean, it's £6.50. I think it's £6. It's like £6.50, £7, something like that, on Steam, and it's just very cool to be able to power wash like all these things that you see in books and, you know, play with on the tabletop, and then you're like cleaning shit off of them. back in base, you're like, well, this is the less fun part of having one of these. But it's just really nicely implemented. I mean, it's not much to talk about because, you know, it's Power Wash Simulator, but you're power washing 40k things, and that's really all there is to it. But if you do like 40k, it's a no-brainer. It's well done. It's good fun. It has the suitable feel. You even get sort of messages from the other members of the Mechanicum, sort of scrolling down the side of the screen. So it's quite thematic. It's quite well implemented, and you know, it's Power Wash Simulator. If you like it and you like 40k, there you go. That's all I really need to say. Myself, I am actually kind of getting back into 40k. I've started like painting miniatures again and stuff like that. I'm coming back in via the kill team route though, because like getting a 40k, oh, what fucking year is it? 40k army together is expensive, and you spend, I think a lot of the problems with it is when you've got to like paint like fucking 50 Space Marines all exactly the same. It really burns you out on the painting process. So I'm with like kill teams, where each kill team is like got a good sort of selection of different sort of faction variants, and you know you're painting up to like 12 of them, and if you get a couple, then you can flip back and forth. So it really keeps the sort of painting fresh. I mean, I've never painted orcs before. I know, it's weird, but I'm like super looking forward to it, because you know, the orcs are just so individual and completely different from the uniform appearance of like Space Marines or something like that. So should be fun. I haven't got the rules yet, but I've got a few kill teams that I'm working on. So I've got the Navy Breachers and the Necron Hierophant Circle. So they're a bit different, bit of a change up from my Ultramarines and Imperial Guard I've been painting recently. So yeah, I'm having fun painting again, and I will hopefully be having fun playing Kill Team as well. Anyways, that was a bit of a sideways step. Okay, how about, just to prove you got this far in the video, 'cause it's probably not a long one, tell me down below what your favourite Warhammer faction is to play, either in Kill Team, 40k, or Patrols, anything like that, and why? Why is it your favourite? Do you like the Necrons because they stand back up again and piss off your opponent? Do you like the Tau because of all the stupid marker lights and shooting they have? Or do you like the Imperial Guard because it has a lot of tanks? Something like that. Let me know. Take it easy, and I'll catch you next time.